Imagine a family life where the thing would happen and you were able to remain calm, grounded, and just do the next right and helpful thing to address the situation. You probably already know that there are psychological effects of yelling at a child, especially if it's happening on a frequent basis. So I'm not going to go into that here because I'm guessing that if you're here watching this video, you maybe are yelling at your kids more often than you'd like to be, and you'd really like that to change. So in this video, we're going to look at why we do it, even when we don't want to be. And I'm going to offer you the framework for shifting this default reaction. So make sure you stick around right until the end, because I have a special invitation for you that will help you to change your default yelling setting for good. So the first thing to know about yelling is that it is a habit, and 95% of our behavior is these unconscious habits. So we usually don't consciously decide, okay, I think I'm going to yell at my kids now, or I think I'm going to bribe them to do something, or I think I'm going to just threaten them a bit when they don't do what I need them to do. It just happens, it just comes out of our mouth, often before we even know what's happening. So it's really your default setting of how to parent. And your brain probably formed this habit long, long ago. Quite likely it was what happened in your family when you were a kid. So you got to this habit through repetition. Now the thing about that is that habits can be changed again through repetition. Now there are some stages that you need to go through if you're trying to change anything, really. And a few things that are needed. So first of all is a willingness to commit. The second part is support. And the third part is grace and self-compassion for the mistakes that you are going to make, just as you would give to your kids if they're learning something new, if they're learning to ride a bike or play the piano. We're going to give them grace and allowance to make lots of mistakes. So the first step in change is just deciding. So that's what you could do today after watching this video. Just decide and make a commitment once and for all that you are going to change this habit. So do this for yourself so that you can have more enjoyment of being a parent, have more happiness in your home and in your family life, but do it for your kids as well so that you can avoid those psychological effects that we talked about right at the start of this video. Now, because you have stuck around right to the end, I am going to share an invitation for you to join my framework for shifting any parenting habits to habits that are going to bring so much more happiness to your home. It's the Happy Home Habits Hub. So in this group program, you're going to get support from other parents that are in the same position as you. No judgment, just, hey, we're all in this together. You're going to get coaching from me so that you can have someone from the outside looking in at what are the barriers that might be in the way. And you're going to get really simple and actionable steps to take every single day to move you towards so much more happiness in your home. So if this sounds something that sounds like something you are ready for, if you have made the decision that you're ready to change and bring some more happiness into your home, please click on the link below. There's a link to join the waiting list for the Happy Home Habits Hub. Our next round is going to be kicking off in February. Thank you so much for watching this. I'll see you next time.